What's the funniest question that somebody's ever asked?
Where am I? I'm serious.
And what did you tell them?
You're in North Carolina? No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
When you go to North Carolina's most remote places, things happen. And you have your GPS, so we're going to be able to find it?
Nope.
You don't? All right. Can you tell me where we are?
At the beach. Gonna go back to our car?
I have just driven across the state, only to realize that I did not pack any underwear. Moo. Apparently saying moo to a cow does not get the cow to move back. Lesson learned. My name is Jeremy Markovich, and a few months ago, I set out to find the places in the state that are really hard to get to. So, I hit the road.
Turn right.
Traveled on ferries, tripped and fell down trails. I was up on mountains, out in the ocean.
That's the ship right there. We drove right over it.
I found a place where people can't seem to figure out whether they're in North Carolina or not.
What you want to know?
What do I want to know? I want to know where it is.
State line.
Yeah, I can't figure out exactly where the line is.
I'm like you. I'm like lost on that.
I heard stories.
It literally was like an outhouse that was on fire.
What does... I have so many questions. And got back to nature. Got a fly in the back of your head.
Yeah, that's a yellow biting fly. They tend to bite hard.
Did you get him?
Yeah, got him.
Hey, how are you?
Just give me a hug anyway, then. Yeah.
And all along the way, I met people who had traveled to the same places I had. Instead of getting lost, they found themselves.
I'm 90 years old, and I doubt if I'll ever get to come back here again.
But how do you feel like leaving this place for maybe the last time?
Well, it's kind of sad saying it might not be back.
Everything that you knew about yourself is gone. It's like there's something in you that gets broken in that, and you need to make penance with it, reconcile.
If something happens to us out here, we both said this is where we want to end up, right here, sitting under a tree, and they just don't understand that.
You learn to manage the fear by pushing the envelope. You learn what the limits are. You learn what's possible.
And so, that's why we made this show, to find out what is possible when you go to the places that are far off the beaten path. What do you learn? What do you understand when you get away? And what does it take to truly be remote? From Our State Magazine, this is Away Message, a podcast about what you find in hard-to-find places. Our first episode will be out July 13th, so make sure you subscribe on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts. Stay with us. So that's it.
This is the hole.
This is the hole.
This is the hole.
We're going into the hole. We'll be back with the first episode of Season 1 before you know it. And I survived. I'm going to go lay down for like 5 days now. So, the end. For now.